In 2017, Bow Wow posted a picture of a luxury car next to a private jet, and wrote a caption implying he would be using the jet to travel to New York. However, just hours later, a passenger on a normal commercial flight to New York spotted the rapper on board the same plane, and took a Snapchat that quickly went viral. Once the internet realized that Bow Wow had lied, they quickly traced Bow Wow's photo back to a stock image company. Though Bow Wow never formally addressed this, the internet created the hashtag Bow Wow Challenge.
Alright y'all, it's your boy Little Kalen Reacts, and we got a new video, the biggest lies rappers have told. Who y'all think gonna be in this video? I named you two. Bow Wow and Soulja Boy are probably gonna be in this video. Kevin Gates, he said he charged a car with his hands. So I don't know what we about to see in this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's keep growing, man. Y'all know we family over here, man. Let's get it. Little Kalen Reacts, man.
8 crazy lies rappers have told. In today's day and age, image is everything. With social media making it easier than ever to see every moment of your friends' lives,
Everything.
the pressure to put up a good front and make your life seem amazing is always increasing. It's not hard to understand why celebrities may feel
Travis Scott don't be lying.
entire brands are now based around
Don't be showing Travis Scott like that.
images and falling out of the public eye, or maintaining a boring Instagram.
Don't be
page
showing
at
Kanye
the end
like
of a
that.
career.
Kanye
This
don't
holds
cap.
true to hip-hop, where success is often measured by material possessions and flashy experiences. Few rappers can manage to keep their lives off
Oh,
social
he
media.
lied for
and
real.
for those that do, that itself is part of their brand. This means for the everyday rapper, everything
Not
is potential
trippy.
content. And
boy up
sometimes
top.
this lands our favorite stars in some embarrassing positions, especially when they're caught red-handed in a lie. Before we begin, make sure you like the video and don't forget to subscribe to our
Do
channel.
that for me. Like and subscribe for me.
Number 8, Soulja Boy. Soulja
See,
Boy
what I
has
tell
always
y'all.
fancied himself as an entrepreneur, and has even once claimed to have invented the internet. Soulja has also always shown strong attraction to the internet, video games, and technology, initially stating in 2018 that he was planning on launching his own esports league. So a few months
What?
later, when he also announced the launch of his very own video game consoles, the Soulja Game and the Soulja Game handheld,
Is it me? That kind of looks like the Xbox. At the the bottom, that looks like the Xbox. In the top right corner, that looks like a Game Boy, like the old Game Boy. Or am I tripping?
Everyone was surprised, but everyone was suspicious. Soulja claimed to have developed the consoles and asserted that they would be able to run emulated copies of PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, Sega, as well as original Soulja games. When the products did finally launch,
can't do
they
that.
turned out to not be developed by Soulja's team at all, but rather rebranded consoles that could be purchased from AliExpress for nearly 40% less. The few
Dang.
people who did buy the consoles reported various errors and glitches, ranging from cropping problems to motion smoothing errors. Just 3 weeks after the products launched, they were permanently removed from Soulja's website after receiving copyright claims from Nintendo. This has not deterred Soulja, who still sells various knockoffs and other products on his website, including
Nintendo ain't gonna
the
play
Soulja
with
brand version of the Apple AirPods. Number 7, Post Malone. Post Malone and Justin
Malone?
Bieber's friendship has been well documented ever since a photo in 2016 seemed to depict Post choking Bieber. Both men were
Bro. Is that Odell on the right? Let's see. That looks like Odell. That's the only person I could probably point out. But what y'all think Justin Bieber said right here? Like, bro, that's a full on like grab. You know, that's what he did. Like, bro, what could Justin Bieber possibly done?
quick to clear the air, confirming the choke was a result of roughhousing and nothing more. But when
Cat.
Justin began to distance himself from the music industry and gravitate towards religion in 2016, Post was outspoken about his feelings. In July of 2017, Bieber canceled the remaining portion of his Purpose tour, citing emotional stress. Despite this, TMZ ran an article claiming that the cancellation of the tour was influenced by Justin's newfound involvement with Hillsong Church. In a November 2017 Rolling Stones profile, Post spoke out against Hillsong, which Bieber was now regularly attending. He called the organization a cult and claimed that Justin had donated over $10 million to the organization and that the money was used for extravagant purchases, such as a gold roof. Just a few weeks later, an official representative from the church called Post out, claiming that Bieber had not donated $10 million and that Hillsong did not even own a church building. Despite this untrue claim, the duo's friendship seems to be unharmed, with Post Malone planning a bachelor party for Bieber in 2018 to celebrate the singer's engagement to Hailey Baldwin.
Alright.
Number 6, The Game. The Game is known to be a bit of a braggart, recently whipping up controversy with an explicit track in which he claims, in graphic detail, to have had intimate relations with Kim Kardashian. The Game was quickly called out by the internet for stirring up unwanted drama, but this didn't seem to deter the rapper, who continues to exaggerate on social media. Most recently, in just May of 2019, The Game posted an image on Instagram of him and Lakers superstar Kobe Bryant. In the caption, The Game asserts that the photo was taken on January 22nd, 2006, the day that Kobe played a legendary game, single-handedly scoring 81 points against the Toronto Raptors. He continues, claiming that Bryant thanked him for his album, The Documentary, and implying that it was this music that inspired Kobe to perform so well. However, fans were quick to expose Game, pointing out that in this posted photo, Kobe's uniform is yellow, and during his infamous game, his uniform was white. Further...
Alright, bro.
Research reveals that the photo was actually taken on April 11th of 2005, a full 8 months prior to his album being released. This might be a very obscure thing to lie about, but The Game forgot something extremely important. The internet will always find out.
Always, bro.
5. Bow Wow. Bow Wow,
what I tell y'all,
as a child rapper and movie star, may ironically be best remembered for his performance in the 2002 film Like Mike. And while it's no rapper
not just like Mike
remembered for their side hustle, it might be a better legacy than the creator of the hashtag Bow Wow Challenge. In 2017, Bow Wow posted a picture of a luxury car next to a private jet, and wrote a caption implying he would be using the jet to travel to New York. However, just hours later, a passenger on a normal commercial flight to New York spotted the rapper on board the same plane, and took a Snapchat that quickly went viral. Once the internet realized that Bow Wow had lied, they quickly traced Bow Wow's photo back to a stock image company. Though Bow Wow never formally addressed this, the internet created the hashtag Bow Wow Challenge, in which users would post 2 images, one displaying their life as luxurious, and the other revealing the true nature of their lives. Bow Wow might be the only rapper in recent history to start an Instagram challenge and not move any additional records because of it. Number 4, Tyga. For the entirety of his career, Tyga has maintained that he grew up in the rough and tumble area of Compton.
Oh, okay, I know what they're about to do.
For the majority of his career, no one had any reason to dispute this claim. However, that changed in 2012, when TMZ broke a story that claimed the rapper had been lying the whole time. The organization had gotten its hands on some footage from a scrapped 2008 MTV show called Bustas, on which a young Tyga was a contestant. In an in-show interview, Tyga explains his upbringing, revealing himself to be from the Valley, a wealthy area of California, and detailing a relatively easy life with a generous mom and a Range Rover. Almost immediately after the news broke, Tyga claimed that the show was recorded during a brief stint in his life where he did temporarily live in the Valley. But just a few months later, during an interview with Power 106, the rapper changed his story and claimed he never lived in the Valley, and that the entire show was scripted. According to him, he eagerly went along with the script in hopes of fame, but the story was never true. That excuse might have worked had he not already changed his story. But with 2 versions of Tyga's backstory floating around, who can be sure? To this day, where he grew up remains unconfirmed.
You say he from Compton though, right?
50 Cent. 50 Cent has developed a reputation over the past few
years. Nah, 50 Cent. What 50 Cent got lie about?
Some of his antics, however, have almost cost him his fortune. After illegally posting a graphic tape of Rick Ross's baby mama to the internet in 2009, 50 was hit with a $5 million lawsuit judgment in 2015. The rapper, who was still associated with Vitamin Water and reigning as the CEO of G-Unit Records, sought Chapter 11 bankruptcy after he claimed that he could not pay the fees because of various lawsuits that he was entangled with. During this time, 50 testified in court that most of his wealth was greatly over-exaggerated, saying he was worth nearly 5 times less than he claimed. and that most of his cars and jewelry were rented or borrowed. The judge granted 50's request, allowing the rapper to pay back the collective $23 million owed to his debtors over the course of 5 years, during which time 50 was allowed to continue his involvement in all current business and investments. However, in 2016, 50 was called back to court to explain why he had been posing on Instagram with large sums of money and talking about having new houses built. The court accused the rapper of withholding details of his actual income. 50 Cent is lying to someone, either in court or to us, and I'm not sure we're gonna find out.
Never find out.
Number 2, Rick Ross. One of the lies in the hip-hop industry is Rick Ross's past as a correctional officer in a Miami prison.
This don't count,
Ross,
bro.
best known for his mob boss persona and trap lyrics, was first accused of being a correctional officer in 2008 by the website Media Takeout. The claim floated around as a rap urban legend, and Ross vehemently denied all claims, often flat out refusing to discuss the situation. This continued until July 21st of 2008, when a website posted irrefutable proof that Ross had worked as a correctional officer. The documents posted on the site confirmed that Ross was on the payroll for a South Florida reception center in Dade County, and that he held that role for 18 months. It wasn't until March of 2009 that Ross finally admitted to the claims being true. In an interview with XXL, he claimed that despite this, all of his lyrics were still authentic, heavily implying that he used his connection and time around prisoners to help set up a drug trafficking network. This scandal has long haunted Ross. It was still not fully able to shake the stain from his reputation.
Kevin Gates gotta be number one, bro.
Of his long-running beef with rapper 50 Cent, who refuses to acknowledge Ross as an authentic part of hip-hop culture.
Kevin Gates.
Number 1, Chance the Rapper.
What?
In July of 2019, Chance the Rapper released his 4th project and debut studio album, The Big Day. Much to Chance's dismay, the album received mostly negative reviews from his fanbase, who criticized the album for being too shallow, and mocked the project for its superficial take on marriage. The album even received a rare 0 rating from internet critic Anthony Fantano.
We don't care about him at all.
Several months later in December, Chance announced on Instagram that he would be canceling his 2020 tour, making a vague post citing more time with family as the main reason for the cancellation. However, most speculate that the true reason was due to low ticket sales. The first indication of low ticket sales came on Cyber Monday when Chance announced via Twitter that all tickets would be buy one get one for the rest of the day, a sales tactic unheard of in stadium concerts. Additionally, multiple fans reported that just a day before the tour was canceled, the majority of seating was available in stadiums across the country, meaning that sales were extremely low. Chance has taken to social media several times to express his frustration with fans who have negatively reviewed the album, which ironically has only drawn more criticism from fans, who felt that it was a manipulation tactic. So who do you think is the biggest liar on this list?
Kevin Gates not making this list is crazy.
Click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
I had a couple that made it to the list, but Kevin Gates not being on this list is crazy. But that was Rappers Who Be Lying. Kevin Gates should have been on here. And this is a fairly new video, which is crazy. But comment, like, subscribe, more videos, man. Yeah.